Welcome back to the final episode in the mini-series that was supposed to air before Valentine's, which is having a dramatic or creating a dramatic or smoky eye for a hot sizzling Valentine's date. Now I know that you go on plenty of dates and have plenty of fun enough evenings that this information and demonstration will be put to the test soon enough. So I'd like to start by saying if I look a little lopsided, there's a reason for that. I already have one of my eyes done in a dramatic way so that you can see what the end product will hopefully look like. Now, here's the thing about smoky eyes. You really, honestly, I think people think that you need to have dark black makeup to create a smoky eye, and that's really just not the case. You can use black makeup, but I find, and other sources will tell you, that you could use you can use a dark brown, which is what I've done this evening. You could use smoky plums, you could use dark blues, greens. You know, really the sky's the limit. It's in the application that creates the dramatic or the smoky look. So I'll start by showing you, I use as a base our cream shadow, which is in the shade Beach Blonde. Now this is what I use every day as my kind of my primer and my base, and it is a shimmery shade, which is kind of neat. So I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to just put it right along pretty much all over my eyelid. Now we do have a really nice cream shadow brush that you can use as well. I'm just going to use my fingers for this evening. Okay. Now the second thing that I do, excuse me for going off the screen, I actually start with a moonstone or a really light pearlized shade, and I'm going to go and start defining up above my brow bone and a little bit in the corner and right along the inner lid. I'm using our brush set is amazing, and I don't know that I highlight it often enough, but it truly is incredible. And I've been told by a professional makeup artist, not affiliated with Mary Kay, that Mary Kay's professional brush set is the best, offers the best professional brushes that you can buy within the price point. So, and that's not coming from me, that's someone else. So what I'm doing is I'm using our eye definer brush and our crease brush to create the look that I'm going to have this evening. And I'm also going to use our new eye smudger, our smudging tool, to show you how to really create some drama. So now that I have defined the brow up above the brow bone and the inner crease or inner lid, I'm going to take our granite and I'm going to just kind of go like I normally would, defining that crease and outer lid. Okay. Now at this point it's really up to you, but at this point you could even go ahead and put on your eyeliner. I use bronze, and that's what I'm going to be using this evening. And I'm not going to go all the way to the corner because of the shape of my eye, but I am going to extend it out at the outer corner, and I am going to go a little along the bottom. You can see that. Okay, so I've just double check in my mirror. Filming yourself and trying to do your own makeup without a mirror is a really interesting concept. Okay, now I'm going to actually use that smudging tool I was telling you about. I'm going to go with my darkest shade, which is espresso, and go really in the crease and along the bottom lashes. And you can even and I suggest doing this because it actually kind of helps smudge your liner a bit and create some good drama. Use the smudging tool. And I'm actually using it a little bit to blend, but I'm going to go back and use my crease brush, or my definer brush, I'm sorry, to do blending, that's really, you cannot blend enough when it comes to makeup. You want to, especially if you're going to be layering, which is really what helps you create the drama in a smoky eye. If you feel like it's not enough and you want to experiment, the good thing about makeup is it's not permanent. If you don't feel like it looks like you want it to, add some more. If you feel like you've overdone it, tone it down by blending. But the great thing about it is it's not a tattoo, and you can take it off with some eye makeup remover and start again if you need to. So now that I've done this, I'm going to go and I'm actually going to do 2 coats of black Ultimate Mascara. I always call this, and those of you who have had makeovers with me before know this, I call it the movie star mascara because it really does a great job of thickening and lengthening and really makes your lashes stand out. So you can, to extend your lashes, actually kind of go up like what I'm doing to the tips, and you can wiggle back and forth. And don't forget your lowers, your lower lashes. Don't neglect them and forget them, because there's what's going to help create that that dramatic, fun look too. So I hope you can see, and I hope they kind of match each other. You know what? I'm going to blend a little bit more because you cannot blend enough, like I mentioned. There. There you have it. You can see a smoky eye. It creates some drama. It really helps to make your eyes pop. The next time that you've got, now would I recommend wearing a smoky eye to work? Probably not. But the next time you're going out for a fun night or just really want to make a statement, try a smoky eye. It's really fun. And play around with the colors too. Until you feel comfortable with them or you create the look that you're really looking to get. But I think it's really fun. I always enjoy doing it. And I hope you learned a couple things tonight. Again, sorry so much that you had to wait for this episode, but we had some issues with the computer, and now we're back up and back in business. So have a great evening. Take care. Actually, have a great day, because you'll be seeing this during the daytime. Take care, and we'll talk soon.